First off, congratulations. How did
Thank
you
you.
feel about the win today?
I'm super excited about the win. We were quite nervous going into the game because it's like we have not won a best of 5 against neither LPL or LTK in so many years. But we definitely believe that this could be the time to do it. And yeah, my team just smurfed, so I'm super proud of them and really happy with the win.
말씀하신 것처럼 3대 0이라는 결과가 나왔는데요. 이같이 완벽한 승리를 예상하셨는지 궁금하고 오늘 승리의 비결은 또 무엇이었는지 궁금합니다.
I mean, I was definitely not coming into it expecting it to go as well as it did. I think we always prepare for like a long series, at least I do mentally. But I was very surprised, especially I think my bot lane, Miki and Hans, the first 2 games were just like popping off. So huge congrats to them, and yeah, I was super impressed with them. And then I think for like important things for the wins, I think it was we were playing around our win conditions well. Like I think whoever was strong in the game, we allowed them to really just take over the game, and that was crucial for the win.
오늘 지면은 사실 이제 바로 짐을 싸서 돌아가야 하는 상황이었는데 어떤 마음가짐으로 이제 숙소문을 여셨는지 궁금한데요.
I think going into the match, my thoughts were a lot about like how the draft would play out and the kind of matchups I would play, and I was trying to prepare mentally for that. Because yeah, if we lose, we are out of the tournament, and I really want to stay in this tournament for as long as possible. It's been a lot of fun, and I can only imagine that it will be even more so in the future. So yeah, I'll try to put my head in the game as much as possible.
앞서서 TES의 경기를 보시면서 이 팀을 상대하게 됐을 때 우리가 무엇을 공략해야겠다라고 사전에 분석하셨을 것 같은데요. 오늘 경기에서 이제 캡스 선수나 G2가 생각했던 TES전 핵심은 무엇이었는지 궁금합니다.
So I think we obviously watched a lot of TES VODs, especially because even in the first round we could have faced either them or T1. So they were like a big focus for us going into MSI. And I think a big thing about them is that they play a lot around their bot lane. They really play best when Jagelov is allowed to just push and either like they dive us bot lane or they are allowed to like take over the map. And then of course I think Cream has been playing very well on the Tristana, so we were trying to do the takeaway on that. And yeah, I mean that's why I was very proud of my bot lane, because I think especially the first 2 games they were just completely popping off and they were just doing super well.
오늘 뭐 유럽의 유달리 바텀이 좋은 성적을 낼 수 있었던 비결이 있었을까요?
I mean, I think they definitely came in very well prepared. I think my bot lane has been practicing very hard, and I think they have been doing a lot of prep, whether it be like 2v2 or watching our opponents and seeing some of their patterns. And then I think they comboed very well together with Yike to just really set them up for success. And we were very aware of like where Tian was going, and if he could like punish us bot lane, and if he could, we would always make sure that we were safe.
1세트에 아이번이랑 탑카밀 같이 좀 평소에 보기 힘든 챔피언들 꺼내셨는데 이런 조커픽들은 1세트에 꺼내면 이제 상대가 더 좀 당황할 거라 예상하셨기 때문에 꺼내신 건지, 아니면 단순히 좀 뱀픽 드래프트 상황을 보니까 지금이 딱 적기다 싶어서 꺼내셨던 건지 궁금합니다.
I mean, I think so. It's a bit of a mix. I think we definitely wanted to pick the strongest picks we could see, but definitely that the champions are like a bit off meta, or like that they probably haven't practiced a lot against Ivan and Camille helps our strategy a lot, because then they're unaware of like a lot of the strengths and weaknesses of these champions, and that's always something we try to get an edge on. So definitely I think they're a bit underused, and definitely more teams can look to pick them up. But also we like to catch people off.
G2는 사실 전 세계에서 가장 창의적인 팀 중에 하나고 그런 만큼 대회 전부터도 이제 레인 수업을 통해서 많이 재미를 볼 것이라는 예상이 지배적이었고 실제로 재미를 봤었는데 지난 T1전에서도 그렇고 오늘도 레인 수업을 적극적으로 활용하진 않거든요. 이게 뭐 레인 수업에 대한 인식의 변화가 생긴 건지, 아니면은 상대방에게 심리적 허점을 노리는 건지, 어떤 이유가 있는 건지 궁금합니다.
Yeah, I mean there's definitely a lot of mind games with it, I think, because we're a team that lane swapped a lot in Europe, and we also have we have some lane swaps that like are a bit different, I think, than what everyone else is doing right now. But sometimes it can be scary if they also match you on the other side. Some teams really like to just also match on the other side, and then if you swap, you're just actually having the match lane. So it can be a bit of a mind game sometimes, and especially because we're a team that is I think known for lane swapping a lot. We were quite scared of them matching us. So we will see, I guess, how it will move on to the future. But definitely, like this MSI, the lane swap has been like a big part of it.
인터뷰 시간에서 대사 여기서 마무리하겠습니다. 인터뷰 해주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you.
Thank you.